name is Eileen Ryan from Pounding Pavement 101. I'm an executive recruiter and a job search strategist, and I am here with two of my superstar clients. They just landed their dream jobs and in record time. So, Cindy, Robin, please introduce yourselves.
Okay. Hi, I'm Cindy. I was a graphic designer and I'm still a graphic designer, but now I'm a senior graphic designer. So, yeah.
Fantastic. And Robin?
Hi, I'm Robin. I graduated with my master's in epidemiology earlier this May, and yeah, I just landed a job in clinical writing for surgical devices, so I'm pretty happy.
Fantastic. So let's start with Cindy and let's talk about her job search. And Cindy, you and I have worked together before a couple of years ago when you graduated in order to get this job.
Yes.
So now, a couple of years down the road, you said it's time to level up, it's time to get a new job.
Yep.
But you still reached out to me, even though you knew how to do this at this point. How is this a little bit different, or how did this help you?
So, honestly, half of it was just like the different like as time goes on, the ways that companies handle job searches, especially with like new technologies, do change over the years. So having someone who's like has been kept been keeping up to date with like emerging technologies and has her like fingers on the pulse of just how company culture and the hiring process has changed is super super helpful, especially as we go into like much more tech focused, less in person kind of processes. And the other half was it's just nice to have someone, be there to help cheer you on, to kind of give you like a boost when you're like really feeling the slog or whatever. So it's like a twofold of both the just having someone who's still super up to date and also knowing that she's always kind of gonna be there to like help you out and give you a cheer and answer any questions you're gonna have because it's a scary process even if it's you do it over and over again. It sucks every time, but
Well, you were incredibly smart to reach out immediately rather than struggling for 6 months and then reaching out to me
yes.
because
Oh yes.
you landed your new job. And I was looking at statistics. You landed it in 40 days from start to finish.
Yes.
That is absolutely amazing. Okay, my average is 42, so you actually beat my average. So, so those statistics will be added to the program. And then you were kind enough to introduce, and I'm going to share this with everyone, your roommate from college to introduce me to Robin because Robin continued on with her education, got the master's right away. And Robin, you graduated last June and you were then job searching on your own.
Yes, I was.
Okay, so how did this differ from your college career services department?
Well, it was actually useful. My college, yeah, my college career center wasn't much help when it came to resume, cover letter writing, pretty much any basic advice you think you'd get. I like no joke, I was trying to get an internship to, graduate my program, and my school didn't really help with that, so I was kind of forced to use the college career center. And when I asked them, how do I build my resume that kind of unfortunately only revolves around retail and customer service jobs into landing an internship related to public health, they literally told me, oh, I'm not sure. Like, okay, cool. Glad I waited 3 weeks to schedule this 15-minute meeting with you just to tell me you can't help me. Then they gave me like a list of like action words, and that was like, all I left with, really. It was just really not helpful. So that was my college career center experience. Yeah.
And I hear that from a lot of graduates. So they're
Mhm.
reaching out for the assistance.
Mhm.
And, look, the colleges are overwhelmed with people, but they're giving generic advice. And I will tell you that the majority of people that work in the college career services centers, although they mean well,
Mhm.
they've never worked a recruiting desk. So they don't have the understanding of the job marketplace overall. And you just become a number to them. And they say, here's a form, this will help you. And it really doesn't. And I think that you were starting to see that as you were struggling in the job search.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, I tried using that resume that they told me, oh, this looks fine. And, I applied to, a lot of jobs, and not like in the triple digits, but, no calls back, nothing but pretty much rejections and ghosting. So I kind of figured something's not working and something needs to change.
And you called your roommate, Cindy, and said, what do I do? And Cindy said, well, speak to Eileen because Eileen knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
So your job has been landed in, it didn't beat my average, but it was in 56 days.
Yeah.
From start to finish, you got hired in your, can I say it, dream job?
Yeah, for sure. This is the exact job that I wanted. I mean, it just related to all the skill set and all the skills I built up in graduate school. So, I know I had the skills and the experience to land a job, but, it's just, you can't really do it if your documents and everything that you're using to market yourself, is inadequate. So, yeah, the program
Yeah,
is really
because
useful in terms of that.
then you're just spinning your wheels.
Mhm.
And it's really a three-part process. It's not a one-part process. And I have so many people who come to me and say, I need a resume. And I say, yes, you need a resume. But that's just one tool in the toolbox to get you to where you need to be. Plus, also, the resume is a static document. If you don't know how to take it out for a drive, then it just sits in the garage like your car, and no one knows, and you're the best kept secret in town.
Mhm.
So this is really a three-step process that I go through, and it's personal branding because it's not only about the resume, it's about your social media branding out there, okay, and LinkedIn and how you're putting yourself out there. It's about preparing for the interview based on what are the recruiters actually listening for in your responses. And then the third part, which is what everyone forgets, that strategic job searching plan. So this way you create visibility, you know where to find the hidden jobs, you're actively and passively searching and streamlining production because it is a long, boring, frustrating task. So we want to make it go faster. So, ladies, I'm curious, what would you recommend to job seekers out there? Because I appreciate that you're doing this and maybe you can inspire them and reach out to someone who might not be getting the results that they need or that they want in order to get their job. So Cindy, why don't we start with you?
Talk to Eileen. That's basically all I really have to say. Just talk to Eileen because like as you said, the job searching process really isn't like a make a resume, then toss it out, and then that's it sort of process like thing. Like there's a lot more interesting nuance that goes into it these days that like I don't think anyone could have like possibly predicted, honestly. Like especially like people well, Eileen technically is a generation before me, but like my parents or like my my teachers, like they it's just not their job more or less to know like how to really target this kind of thing in a way that hits every nuanced point that like and really just makes the job search process not a okay resume throw but rather like an all-encompassing operation and that itself and learning how to do and operate that operation is so important and I think really the highlight of the program. So learning how to do that, go talk to Eileen.
Well, and
So
you can get on my calendar at gethired.careers and you'll be able to watch this video and many other videos at my website, which is poundingpavement101.com. Robin, what do you recommend? You were a new graduate, was trying to follow the directions of what you were told. What would you recommend for other people out there?
Yeah, like talk to Eileen, like someone who actually knows what she's doing. I mean, the thing is, it's Eileen doesn't just help with the resume, it's with the actual where to find the jobs, how to go through the interview. Because even if your resume manages to get through all of this and you get to the interview, if you don't know what to say, then you're still not going to get the job. So, yeah, Eileen's help for every step of this process was really, really valuable to me. I mean, it's just like everything that she told me ended up happening like during the job searching process. Like, when I was in the interviews, I was like, yeah, I actually know how to answer this question because somebody told me what to say. So that really was super helpful. And I would not have landed the job without the resume, without knowing where to look, and without knowing, how to get through the interview. So really, Eileen helped with every step of the process. It would not have been possible. So yeah, if you're having trouble, definitely
So we had a little bit of a Zoom glitch and I lost internet for a minute, but I am back. And I want to congratulate these two lovely women who landed their dream jobs. Cindy, what will your new position be?
My new position, I believe, is a senior graphic design developer. So,
yay.
Robin, what will your new title be?
Mine is going to be an associate clinical writer. I'm very happy.
Fantastic. And you guys are on the opposite sides of the country. So it was so wonderful to be able to bring the two of you together. And actually, Cindy, you're in New York. Robin, you're in California. I'm based out of Florida. We're all able to work together. Absolutely love it. Congratulations. Good luck on your new jobs. You'll be back in a couple of years. I'd be more than happy to help you find your next opportunity. My name is Eileen Ryan. I'm an executive recruiter and a job search strategist from Pounding Pavement 101. It is my job to share the inside secrets to get all of you hired. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.